I know we have had a lot of challenges because we know many deaf pastors and church leaders, some of them do not even understand the correct or the conventional way of preaching. So the ITI course has a lot of content, not only about the churches, but also for individual leaders and pastors. And we also have home fellowships whereby we will be visiting houses, fellowship groups, so that we conduct Bible studies. And with the support from the ITI training, I have seen a bigger benefit for the deaf church leaders. We are still hoping to go far. We have a lot of deaf people in Kenya. When you look at the World Health Organization report, 2015 report, they say they gave an estimate of 1.2 billion deaf persons. Okay, 1.2 million Kenyans who are deaf. But I know we are about 3 million. That is the estimate. So you see, it's only a few church leaders who have been equipped, maybe around 180. So we need to expand these. We need at least 500 deaf pastors and church leaders so that the 3 million deaf persons in this country can be reached well and they can attain the gospel of Jesus Christ. Because if you look at the deaf in this country, most of the deaf who go in their churches, who go to the churches, do not really go to churches for the deaf. They usually get mainstreamed with the hearing population, or sometimes they do borrow schools so that they will gather in a particular room and fellowship. So I know God can still help this situation, because we hope to see a situation whereby the deaf will also have churches which they can call their own. So still speaking on the ITI is very good. So we have to see levels of understanding. You see, for us members of the deaf community, we have had issues when it comes to understanding. But I know we want to change this program. We want to change the curriculum so that we entrench sign language, so that we can have videos whereby the deaf can see sign language. And these videos will be very beneficial to the deaf people, so that when we are training the deaf, when they see sign language, because sign language is largely a visual language, they'll be able to connect everything regarding the lessons, and this will enable them to understand. It will broaden their understanding and they will understand the message, so that when we'll be training them, it will be very easy for them to understand. Because more deaf people who have benefited from the ITI have transitioned to become TOTs. This is generational leadership, even as we speak of 1,000 generations. Thank you so much.